Hi, I'm David from Wheely Tots, and I just want to run through what we do at the start of a parent-toddler balance bike session. And you can see the details at wheelytots.com/toddlers. Um, the first thing we do is we will ask parents to fit helmets to their children. Now, in an ideal world, a helmet will fit, and I should be able to put my head upside down like this and the helmet stay on. Now, unless you're going to hold a child by the legs, that's quite a tricky thing to do. So we're just looking that it's got a good fit. It's not like this, it's not like that, and that it's tight on the head. And only then do we think about adjusting the chin strap and making sure we can maybe get a couple of fingers underneath. If you need to make adjustments, take the helmet off of your child's head and make whatever adjustments you need, and then put it back on. Because if you try and adjust a strap like this, you can potentially pinch, and you can also punch. We say you can to try and adjust these straps. It takes a lot of force sometimes, especially if this little band is preventing movement, and we certainly don't want to have an accident before we even begin. We will then talk about risk, and there's a lot about definition of a risk, and a risk is essentially anything that might happen. As session leaders, we're always interested in the weather, whether it's too hot, too cold, and whether people are suitably clothed and hydrated. We're always interested in the surface as well. So for example, today we've got lovely bright sunshine and a very little risk, I guess, of dehydration. Surface, hard and flat is good. There's no risk of slipping. That's generally good. And then we'll ask parents, what other risks are you concerned about in the session today, and talk them through and manage expectations. And during the session, all parents are responsible for their children. Then we'll check helmets and adjust them, and then we'll give bikes to parents, and at the start of the session we'll turn them upside down and we'll sing our little song. Afterwards, we will check the bikes. We will check that the handlebars are tight, and on this one they are, which is good. There's no rotation here. And also we'll check that the seat doesn't move. And this one, we've loosened it a bit so you can see that it does move. And then we would teach how to use an Allen key to tighten it up. And ideally, we would have the parent on this side of the bike and the child on this side, so the parent can hold and guide the Allen key, and the child would simply pull up or push down to tighten or loosen. Anything else to do at the start of the session, James, that I've missed? I think that's
I don't think so. Well, we'll just make sure we've got a register. That's about
excellent.
it.
Yeah, we always take a register, and that's just in case somebody leaves something behind, and we need to get it back to them.